34, 35.
Oh yeah, let's get in there.
I did the math on this, and I do believe it.
Did you use a calculator, Zach?
Yes, I ran out of fingers and toes.
You guys want to hear something embarrassing? I didn't do the math, and I didn't realize what the numbers were until the very last line of the song.
No, that's perfect. That's the experience that I want you to have. I love that. Please.
Well, why is this record important to the overall story you're telling in this album?
Oh, because I just think it's ridiculous and so funny and stupid. It's like absolutely absurd. It was just a fun thing. Again, we heard the strings that sounded so like Disney and orchestral and full and pure. And I was just like, yo, what is the dirtiest possible, most opposing lyric that we could write to this? And I was sitting with Scott Nicholson the night that I started writing it. I was sitting with Scotty. And we basically, Scotty wrote the Give Me Them Babies line, which is my favorite thing in the world, is that Scott Nicholson is a writer on 34, 35. And maybe so. He was like, I was like, what comes after, I think I'm crazy, way I've been crazy, if I put it quite plain. And Scott was like, just give me them babies. And I was like, and he was like, I'm joking. And I was like, no, it's to print. We're doing it. It's done. It's perfect. Yeah, but it came up as a total joke, and then I fell in love with it, and then Taylor and Victoria came and we wrote the bridge together, and it was so much fun, and it was we finished it. We started it last year, and then we finished it like months and months and months later when I was like, oh, this needs to be on the album and it has to happen. And it was the night after that big earthquake, scared the shit out of me, and I was like 4.5, and I made a mistake, and it was after the 4.5 one, so that's why that lyric is there. Friends were like, wouldn't it be more than a 4.5? I feel like he's way stronger than 4.5, and I was like, yes, but the earthquake last night. Anyway, sorry, I'm telling you the whole story of how like everything.
Like, how do you know that it was time to hit pause on 34, 35? Like, at what point did that song like end and then you picked it up?
Oh yeah, when my mom got there.
Oh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. She was like, hi, Ariana. And I was like, Billy, pause.
Can you talk about putting that verse together, like the riding verse, the earthquake verse? Like, how fun was that building out those lyrics?
It was so much fun. Also, the thing about getting like me, Vic, and Taylor in a room together is, I mean, it's just so fun, but also it's magical. Like when three besties sit down who like know a lot about each other's lives and
intimately know each other.
Oh yeah, very intimately. I don't really work with people that I don't have a real friendship or relationship with, or that I don't feel immediately like connected and obsessed with. You know, I've been working with Victoria and Taylor since the first album. Like, it's not even, and it's so much more than that. Like, these are two women that mean so much to me. So it's so much fun. And my friend was there. My friend tagged along and was like, it took us like 30 minutes to write the bridge, and Chase was like, you guys are, first of all, ruthless. Second of all, that was the most fun. Like, he was like, I can't believe that happened so quickly. And yeah, but it was really fun. But yeah.
Do you channel a different side of yourself for records like this, or is it all just one? Obviously, it's the different positions.
Yeah, I think the thing about this song that has been my fear since the beginning is that it would distract from the like vulnerability and the sweetness that is the rest of the album. It's very loving. It's very honest. It's very much a reflection of parts of my life. But also, you know, it's just a fun song, and it deserves a home on the album for sure, and that deserves to be written about for sure. But yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of like, I think that everything I do kind of has a little bit of humor in it for sure. I've been very nervous about this one because I don't want it to distract from the rest of it. But I do love it, and sonically, it's like one of my favorite things we've ever done.